Hi there everybody, this is Steve K, 1027, playing, saying, and showing what I want, because this is how we do it. And it's going to be another attempt of Jeopardy, the sports edition for the Sega Genesis, and hopefully I can start a run of this. I'll be taking on Carol and Mike. Alright, start the Jeopardy round. One daily double in these 6 categories.
You are the category.
You have football, track and field, substances, all-star, jersey numbers, and amazing feats. Alright. Alrighty then, I will start with jersey numbers for 100. The number worn by ill-fated Pittsburgh Pirates great Roberto Clemente. What is 30?
Fine.
Not 30. Mike? What is 21?
You are correct.
21. Okay. Football for 100. He was the first left-handed quarterback to lead his team to a Super Bowl victory. Don't quite know this. See if Mike knows it. Who is Kenny Stabler? Okay. The Raiders, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. The longest field goal in NFL history. I think it's something like again. What is 63 yards? I thought it was that.
You are correct.
That's what I thought it was. This Steelers' immaculate reception in '72 was made in his first playoff game. Can't think of his name. Carol buzzes in for the first time. Who is... Oh, Franco Harris. Okay.
You are correct.
Franco Harris. All-Star 100. This pitcher won 27 games for our last place club. Who is Steve Carlton?
You are correct.
That's right. I'm out of the hole, now it's 0. Let's go back to jersey numbers for 200. Larry Bird's number. What is 33?
You are correct.
Yep. I'll say jersey numbers for 300. Willie McCovey, John Riggins, and Hank Aaron all wore this number. What is 44?
You are correct.
Yep. Puts me in the lead by 100. Jersey numbers 400. Elston Howard, Sandy Koufax, Jim Brown, and Gale Sayers all wore this number. What is 32?
You are correct.
Yep. Jersey numbers 500. Daily double. It's early, and I think I'm gonna make it a true daily double. Oh, the maximum is 900. I'm sorry. Yeah. New York Mets pitcher Sid Fernandez wore this number in honor of his native Hawaii. What is 50?
You are correct.
Yes. Paid off. Alright. Let's do All-Stars for 200. He had exactly 3,000 career hits. Who is Roberto Clemente?
correct.
Yep. Okay. All-Stars 300. He holds the national league record for walking the most times. Mike. Who is Joe Morgan? Okay.
You are correct.
Joe Morgan. Great player. Substances. This substance was outlawed by the NFL in 1981. What is stickum?
You are correct.
Okay. This substance is applied to a surfboard to prevent slippage. Doesn't know it.
Sorry.
Last second he buzzes in. Oh, what is wax?
You are correct.
Somehow that came into my head, but I just said to myself, nah, I don't know if it could be that. Okay, football now. The USFL won an antitrust lawsuit against the NFL and was awarded this amount in dollars. Mike. What is one?
You are correct.
Wow. Did not know that. Amazing feats. This Briton was the first to hold simultaneously world records in the mile, 800 meter, and 1500 meter. Carol. Doesn't know it.
Sorry.
And last second buzzes in. And he got it wrong.
Sorry.
I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna hold off. I don't know it.
You know the correct
Who is
response?
Sebastian Coe? A wide open offense that features 4 receivers and 1 running back. Carol. What is the run and shoot? Okay.
You are correct.
Did not know that. That's not what I was thinking of. Track and field now. The first woman since Wilma Rudolph to hold a 200-meter world record. Mike. Who is Florence Griffith Joyner?
You are correct.
I was thinking of her or somebody else. So, okay. The reason Ben Johnson lost his driver's license in '87. I didn't even know that. Carol. What is he was speeding? Oh,
You are correct.
I didn't know that. Next. Of Zolabud, Marcia Musha, and Mary Decker, she was leading when Mary hit the deck. Who? I think it was Mary Decker. I think she was. Yeah, I remember that as I saw that on television as well.
You are correct.
2,300 now. Let's do All-Stars for 400. Go back to that. He was the first member of the Montreal Expos to suit up for an All-Star game. Don't know. Doesn't know it.
Fine.
Who was Rusty Staub? Okay.
You are correct.
Yeah, I remember that name. Puts her in second place now, 1,100. Back to track and field. This decathloner said he spent 12 years training for a career that was over in a week.
Fine.
Carol doesn't know it. Who is Bruce Jenner? Okay.
You are correct.
Bruce Jenner. Okay. This female track star stood 5'11" at age 13. Mike. Oh, it was Wilma Rudolph. Okay.
You are correct.
Substances now. Steve Hamilton swallowed this, causing him to throw up on the pitcher's mound. I must say, what is tobacco? I think that's how you spell it.
You are correct.
Yep, tobacco. Ugh. Let's finish off All-Stars for 500. He hit the first Grand Slam home run in Major League All-Star Game history in 1983. Carol. Who is Fred Lynn? Right. Okay. Fred Lynn.
You are correct.
Amazing feats. He pitched 7 open day shutouts during his career. Who was Walter Johnson? Okay.
You are correct.
This Illinois halfback rushed for 402 yards in 21 carries against Michigan in 1924. Ooh. Who was Red Grange?
You are correct.
Didn't know that. The only Major League pitcher to pitch back-to-back no-hit, no-run games. Mike. Who is Johnny Vandermeer? Okay.
You are correct.
Not who I was thinking of. I only have one guess. Okay. Substances. Ted Erickson stopped to get a new coat of this during his round trip channel swim of 1965. What is grease?
You are correct.
Gives him the lead now. Right. Some feats. She won a gold medal 18 months after nearly having her feet amputated. Ooh. Mike. Who is Gail Devers?
You are correct.
Alright, now the last one in Yes, substances, I thought. Monsanto Chemical Company gave this artificial surface to the world of sports. Carol. What is AstroTurf?
You are
Okay.
correct.
That puts her at 2,200. Mike is going to leave 3,200. I have 2,600 as we head to...
Double Jeopardy.
Right. There are 2 daily doubles in this round.
Here are the categories.
We have equipment, super events, potpourri, original names, World Series, and hodgepodge. Alright. And Carol will pick first as she's trailing. And we're going to start with super events for 200. This New York City sporting event has attracted over 25,000 participants. What is the New York Marathon?
You are correct.
Yep. I'll take super events for 400. So there. This Sports World Cup every 4 years is the world's biggest single sport event. What is soccer?
You are correct.
Yeah. Okay. Ties me with lead. Super events 600. This annual horse race is nicknamed the Run for the Horse, the Run for the Roses. What is the Kentucky Derby? Oop.
You are correct.
Oh yeah. 3,800 now. Super events for 800. This sporting event is known as the October Classic. What is the World Series?
You are correct.
Yes. 4,600 now. Super events 1,000. These athletic games were hosted by Indianapolis in the 1980s. Mike, what are the Pan American Games? Okay.
You are correct.
Now we go to Potpourri for 200. He claimed, "I'm not a stuntman. I'm not a daredevil. I'm an explorer." Mike, again. Oh, it was Evel Knievel. Okay,
You are correct.
wasn't too sure. Equipment, and there's the first of the 2 daily doubles. It's got 4,400. It's going to bet 1,000. Oh boy. This sports ball is originally stuffed with boiled feathers. He doesn't know it. Drops into 3,400. The answer was
You know the correct response.
golf. Golf. Hodgepodge 200. This city is home to Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs? What is Louisville? Louisville.
You are correct.
And there's the other daily double. She has, how much? 2,400. She's going to bet 1,000. Sports venue is located atop
Okay.
the Pennsylvania Railroad Station. Didn't know it. Drops to 1,400.
You know the correct
It was
response.
Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden. Alright. A badminton shuttlecock is nicknamed after this animal. Oh. I was gonna buzz in, but luckily the timer didn't start yet. Mike. Oh, it was a bird.
You are correct.
Shoot, I don't know why I did that. That's okay. Equipment 400. This piece of equipment for a field event is 8 by 6 long and weighs 1 to 4 pounds. Oh. No, he doesn't know it.
Sorry.
Drops him to 3,600. I'll try it. I'm going to say, what is a javelin?
You are correct.
Yeah. Takes me to 5,000. Alright. Let's do World Series for 200. He pitched in all 7 1973 World Series games. Not even too sure who was in the 73 World Series. Mike. Doesn't know it.
Sorry.
3,400 drops him to. If you don't know it, then don't buzz in. Carol. Doesn't know it either.
Sorry.
1,200 drops her too. It's only worth 200, but I really don't have a guess. I would have said probably Tom Seaver.
You know the correct
It was Daryl Knowles. Never even heard of him. Okay, let's try. Original name's 200. This sport began in India and was originally called Puna. Puna. Mike. Doesn't know it. Again.
Sorry.
What is badminton? Okay.
You are correct.
Equipment now. This piece of track and field equipment is 8 to 5, 8 inches in diameter. Doesn't know it.
Sorry.
Again. Drops it now to 2,600. And she doesn't know it either.
Sorry.
Puts her at 800.
You know the correct
It was a discus. A discus. Alright. The part of the fencing's foil referred to as the button. Mike. Oh, no, it was Carol. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What is the point?
You are correct.
The point. Okay. This Olympic projectile weighs 4 pounds, 6 to 1, 2 ounces. Mike? What is a discus?
You are correct.
Right, puts him at 3,600 now. Now we go to World Series. The only player to appear in every Brooklyn Dodgers, New York Yankees World Series game. Mike. Who was Pee Wee Reese? Wow. Okay.
You are correct.
Puts him at 4,000 now. His 2-run double in the 11th inning gave Toronto its first World Series title? Carol. Who is Dave Winfield? Oh, okay.
You are correct.
After 2200. Hodgepodge. He was convicted of making illegal contributions for Nixon re-election in '74. Carol. Who is George Steinbrenner? Oh. Okay.
You are correct.
Alright. The very first U.S. versus Canada curling match was held on this Great Lake. Mike. What is Lake Erie? Okay.
You are correct.
Lake Erie. Ties them with me now. Potpourri. This completion of this sport's adage, they put their pants on at a time. Okay. Doesn't know it.
Fine.
Gives me the lead back now. And Carol doesn't know it either.
Fine.
Don't know it.
You know the correct response.
What is one leg? Oh, one leg at a time. Alright, original names. In colonial days, this sport was called small bowls. Mike. And he doesn't know it again.
Fine.
Carol. What is marbles?
You are correct.
World Series now. This city hosted the first World Series played entirely in the same city. Mike. What is Chicago?
You are correct.
Interesting. Original names. This firearm is also the original name for the Houston Astros. What is a Colt?
Fine.
Oh, not a Colt. Shoot. Cost me there.
You are correct.
Oh, I should have put in, shoot, should have been a little bit more specific. That's alright. World Series 1000. He has the most consecutive scoreless innings pitched in World Series competition. Boy. Mike. Who is Whitey Ford? Whitey Ford.
You are correct.
Puts him at 6,600 now. Rodeo competitors informally call steer wrestling this. Mike again. What is bulldogging? Excuse me, not dodging, dogging. Yep. Sylvester Stallone wrote this screenplay for this 1976 Academy Award-winning film. What is Rocky? Has to be.
correct.
Uh-huh. Alright, puts me back in it now. About 2,000 off the lead. Finish off Potpourri. This rodeo event has competitors performing a hooey with a pigging string. Oh boy. Mike. What is calf roping?
You are correct.
Puts him at 8,200. Leads by 3,000, and there's only 2 questions left before we head to Final Jeopardy. They used to be the Dallas Texans. Carol. Who are the Kansas City Chiefs? Yep, the Chiefs.
You are correct.
Puts her at 3,800. Last one for 1,000. Kitten ball became this. It's softball, okay.
You are correct.
So it puts her at 4,800. Mike has 8,200, and I have 5,200. Now it's going to come down to this. We'll see how it goes, though. Final Jeopardy category is stadiums. Alright, so we'll start with Carol because she has the least. Not too sure on this. I saw what the question was. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to bet the whole thing, 5,200. Joe Louis knocked out Matt Schmeling in 124 seconds in his stadium. I'm going to say what is Madison Square Garden. Might not be it, but I'll try it. Now, Mike.
You know the correct.
It was Yankee Stadium. Oh, I was in the right state, but wrong location. So unfortunately, will not get it. She got it. I did not, and Mike did as well. So Mike wins the game. I don't think I wouldn't have won anyway if I would have got it. I think I would have had 10,400. But oh well. I tried my best, but I'll have to try another attempt. But thank you all for watching anyway. Like, comment, subscribe, please, and I'll see you all with more videos. Take care, everyone.